Welcome back to the autumn term here at Logic. As this is a video, you will have no doubt noticed that there is a slight different look to me at this point in time, and that's because we are promoting the charity of Movember at this time. So I am trying my hardest to grow a moustache at this point, raising money in support of men's health awareness. Part of that is around mental health, which is a lot of what the work that we do here at Logic around supporting students to manage their own mental health. Shockingly, the leading cause of death amongst men in the UK aged under 50 is suicide, and that is largely linked to things around mental health. And the Movember charity works with organisations to support men with their mental health. It also works with prostate and testicular cancer awareness campaigns, and I do think it's a valuable cause to be a part of. So if you would like me to keep the moustache, or maybe if you are desperate for me to get rid of it, or you're not bothered either way and you are able to, then please do find it in yourself to donate to the charity. Links are in the description of the email that came out alongside this video. A massive thank you to everybody for attending our Meet the Form Tutor evening yesterday. That was a huge success. Again, these are invaluable moments for us to meet with parents and to be able to sit down with students and talk about their progress in the short time that they've had here with us this academic year. We are aware that not all parents are able to make those events, so thank you as well for facilitating phone calls and the follow-ups that will take place in the next couple of weeks. As part of that, we've also asked parents to complete the parental survey. That again is linked within this email if you didn't get a chance to complete that yesterday. Those views are really important to help us understand whereabouts we're being successful, but also where we're not as successful, so that we can always be looking at our own self-development and continual improvement. There was information handed out yesterday to Year 11 and Year 13, specifically around the assessments that are coming up at the start of December. Again, attached to this email are the timetables for those events, but also some information around support. I think revision is really difficult for students these days. The advent of the internet is a great thing, but it can also lead to a lot of procrastination, not just by people being distracted but more so by students trying to look for what they think is the right resource. Hours can be lost looking for the right video or the right material, which is why we really try and encourage students not to engage with that, but to use the selected resources that we've put across on Google Classroom. Also, just a reminder that as much as it might be seen that buying revision resources is a good thing, if students aren't actually working to produce that material, they're not putting the time and effort into it, they're not learning anything through it. The most valuable research and the most valuable revision that students could be doing is by creating their own revision notes. That process is highly powerful and helps to commit information to students' long-term memories. Our open evening is coming up on the 28th of November. I have banged on about it for some time now, but again, we are always really grateful for any word of mouth or recommendations that you can give to other people that you think would benefit from being here. So again, as a reminder, that's the 28th of November and it starts at 6 p.m. A few other bits from me. So we've got information in the main email about an esports trip that went out this week, as well as information about our Career Ready program and the success that our employer engagement program is having with those individuals. Finally, just a note for the careers section on our website. That is really useful, especially if you're starting to talk to your child about what they're thinking about next. We've split that down into post-16 options and post-18 options, and there's lots of information there about the different choices at universities, at apprenticeships, at degree apprenticeships, about other colleges in the local area. But again, there is a lot of information there, so please do sit with your child and have a look through that. It can be a useful starting point for those conversations. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.